Micanopy Margaret, give her a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. I know the music has gotten dramatic, and that's because we're about to introduce a serious folk singer. Please welcome to the stage, Chuck. Give him a round of applause. He will bring the real deal to you. I highly recommend drinking uber gobs of beer tonight in the midst of these poetic performances.
I'm going to break a pattern stand, I think. If I can get the mic in the right place. Let me try this one. Okay.
Oh no, either one.
Okay, I think if this mic stays like this, I'm in good shape.
Now come on, let's rock this shit! Yeah!
About 4 years ago, I was in a production at the Crosstown of Shakespeare's Measure for Measure. I played several small roles. One of them was Barnardine. And I threw in, besides Shakespeare's lines, the first two half verses of a folk song. I was going to do tonight. And I was trying to find the tune. I couldn't bloody find the tune until I remembered, oh yeah, I played Barnardine as fucking drunk. So I tried singing it because I was drunk, and it worked. So if I can see it.
Good luck with that. You need a light from the back?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Somebody go up there and light his poem from the back. Get up there. Let's go.
I've been able to sing it.
No, we're not fucking around here. We got everything you need, right? Tommy, thank you. Tommy, you're killing it, man. You are the man.
Too drunk.
No, there's no too drunk at the Tabernacle.
Oh, you mariners all as you pass by, come in and drink if you are dry. Come spend, my lads, your money brisk, and pop your nose in a jug of this. You mariners all, if you've half a crown, you're welcome all for to sit down. Come spend, my lads, your money brisk, and pop your nose in a jug of this. Ah, you gentlemen all, as you pass by, come in and drink if you are dry. Come in and drink, think not amiss, and pop your nose in a jug of this. And when I'm old and can scarcely crawl, have an old long gray beard and a head that's bald, fill my desire, fulfill my bliss, a pretty girl and a jug of this. And when I'm in my grave and dead, and all my sorrows are past and fled, transform me then into a fish, and let me swim in a jug of this.
Yes! I think he still needs you.
Yeah, I think.
No, just
if I
stay
can
up
just
there,
hold on
Tommy.
to it, I'll work back.
Okay, Tommy, give Tommy a beer.
And thank you. I'll bring this back to you when I'm done.
That's that beer I got.
I hope. I used a. Last week I could read this. I used a fancy font just for the heck of it today when printing out my sheets, and it's like, okay, that was a mistake. I'll use Impact next time. It's a song about, written in the folk style by a guy named Archie Fisher. I learned it off the recording of a guy named Stan Rogers. If you ever look him up, he had a very tragic and possibly heroic death. Unfortunately, I found out about him about 2-3 years after he died. In any case, it's been called The Witch of the Westmoreland. Pale was the wounded knight that bore the rowan shield. Loud and cruel were the raven's cries that feasted on the field, saying, Black water cold and clear will never clean your wounds. There's none but the witch of the Westmoreland can make you hale and soon. So turn your stallion's head till his red mane flies in the wind, and the rider of the moon goes by, and the bright star falls behind. And clear was the pale moon when his shadow passed him by. Below the hills were the brightest stars when he heard the owlet cry, saying, Why do you ride this way? And before come you here, I seek the witch of the Westmoreland that dwells by the winding mere, and it's weary by the All's water, and the misty break-fern way, till through the cut of the Crookston Pass the winding water lay. He said, lie down, my brindled hound, and rest you, my good grey hawk, and leave my steed to graze thy fill, for I must dismount and walk. But come when you hear my horn, and answer with the call, for I fear the sun will rise this morn, you will serve me best of all. And it's down to the water's brim, he's borne the rowing shield, and the golden rod he has cast in, to see what the lake might yield. And wet rose a shake from the lake, and fast and fleet went she, one hath the form of a maiden fair, with a jet black bear's body, and its long, loud, and shrilly blew, till the steed was by his side. Overhead the grey hawk flew, and swiftly he did ride, saying, call, swim, a brindled hound, and fetch me the jet black mare. Stoop and strike, my good grey hawk, and bring me the maiden fair. She said, pray sheathe thy silvery sword, lay down thy rowing shield, for I see by the briny blood that flows you've been wounded in the field. And she stood in a gown of the velvet blue, bound round with a silver chain, and she's kissed his pale lips once and twice, and 3 times around again. And she's bound his wounds with a golden rod, full fast in her arms he lay, and he is risen hale and sound with the sun high in the day. And she said, ride with your brindled hounds a gear, and your good grey hawk in hand. There's none can harm the knight who's lain with the witch of the Westmoreland.